everyone. Happy Monday. It's time for your Archeia Guidance Angel Cards weekly reading. My name is Kelly Flanagan and I'm author of Archeia Guidance, Inspirations from the Feminine Aspects of the Archangels. And my amazing partner, the very talented and intuitive artist, Courtney Nutter. She and I were guided to create the deck of angel cards, and there's Courtney now joining us on Instagram. Hey Courtney, I'm gonna wave to you so more people know that we're here for our weekly reading. But you can check out our Archeia Guidance Angel cards on our website, which is archeiguidance.com. And there's a link up for you in the comment section on Facebook, and of course the link is in the bio on Instagram, so be sure to check that out. And what I like to do for your weekly reading is I just shuffle the cards until I'm guided to stop. And then I will pull 3 cards for the week. One for the beginning, one for the middle, and one for the end. It's all done through the law of attraction, the power of intention. So there are no mistakes. It's all divinely guided. And then after our weekly reading, I will start another live broadcast, another live stream, where I will be pulling cards for you. So please be sure to stick around for that. Our angel party. Oh, and there's Gail. Hi, Gail. So happy to see you today. Yes, Mondays are my favorite too. Party time. It is party time. Our kind of party. But first, let's see what messages the Archeia have for us this week. First card we have is Archeia Christophina. She is the Angel of Clairty. So there's a lot of confusion, a lot of misinformation, a lot of disinformation, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of things swirling around in the cosmos that make things unclear. And in order for us to get that clarity, to get back in tune with what is real and what is true and what is clear, we have to create balance in our lives. So Archeia Christophina, the Angel of Clairty, will help us to create that balance, help us to get grounded and centered again. Especially when we've been just bombarded with, negativity and fear and toxicity and all those things that knock us out of balance. In order to get the clarity that we want and need, and to have our questions answered, and to find clarity, you just have to take a deep breath and focus on your breath. Your breath is your direct connection to God and the angels, and that's where you get your clarity, is being able to take a deep breath, go within. It's about going within, getting back into your body. All of this stuff that is swirling around, and that's how I see it, like a big tornado in the cosmos, where everything is just mixed up and messed up and unclear, and we don't know what to believe. We don't know what to believe. And the best way to get clear answers and clear messages from our higher self, from God and the angels, is by going to our breath, taking a deep, deep inhale and breathing in all of the good things, all of the positive things, all of the love and light and high vibrations, and as you exhale, you release the things that are causing us to be out of balance. Those things that, we're worried about or concerned about. And as soon as you connect to your breath and create that balance within, you start getting grounded and centered, and you start getting the clear messages. Clear messages. That's your direct connection to those clear messages. There's Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for being here today. Going through our weekly reading right now. The first card coming in is Archeia Christophina, and she says, focus on your breathing. This is how to connect with your power. This is how to become centered in the core of your being. Your breath is your direct connection to God and the angels. As you breathe in, fill yourself up with our love for you. And as you breathe out, release all the things that do not serve you. This is how to create balance in your life. So if you're feeling out of balance, if you feel like you don't know what's up, you don't know what's down, take a deep breath, go within, stop and pause before you make any decisions, or before you respond, or before you react. So that pause helps you to get clear on what it is that you need to say or do, or how you want to be in the present moment. And that breath is what takes you there. That breath is what takes you to where the clarity is. So, Archeia Christophina, the Angel of Clairty, will help you. And there is Sharon. Hi, Sharon. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate you all being here. We're working on our weekly reading. And then we will have our angel party afterwards, where I'll be pulling cards for you. But the next card for this week is Archeia Mikaela. She is the angel of faith, and she wants you to trust in love. So, going back to where I see the tornado of all of the uncertainty and all of the chaos and the drama and the fear and the disinformation and misinformation, all of that swirling around and not being clear. When you take that breath, get grounded and centered in your breathing, where you come back to center, you come back into balance, you come back and you get grounded and centered again. That's where you will connect with that love. You will connect with the love that you are. You will connect with the love that is in the universe. You will connect with that vibration of love, and you will get the clarity that you need. You will know that if it's fear-based, it's not to be trusted. But if it's love-based, that's what you trust in. You trust in the love. And all of the messages that you receive from your higher self and from God and the angels will be based in love. If you are getting fear-based messages, it's not coming from God and the angels. It's not coming from God and the angels. It's coming from lower vibrations. It's coming from fear. It's coming from a place where a place of chaos and drama. And those are not clear messages. They are not clear messages. They are not messages grounded in peace and love and joy and happiness. And that's where God and the angels come from. And when you start getting grounded and centered, if you've been out of balance or knocked off guard from what's been going on in the world today, come back to your breath, come back to your center, come back to your core, come back to love. Love is where the clarity is. You will get clear messages that are based in peace and love and joy and happiness, and that's where you connect with each other. That's where you connect with God and the angels. That's where you connect with humanity. It's by trusting in the love that you connect with when you get grounded and centered. So Archeia Mikaela, she says, have faith in the goodness of humanity, even if the world gives you reason not to. If you find yourself surrounded by darkness, look with the love in your heart. Seek to unify even with those who seek to divide, and together we can create a world of love. It is the only way to heal the world. So the world is hurting right now, and we are being called to bring more peace and love and joy to the world. And in order to do that, we have to get grounded and centered. We have to stop and take a breath and trust in the process of love and life and God and the angels, and get connected to that love. When we go within and connect to that vibration of love, we will start bringing forth more love. We will start providing connection to peace and love and joy and happiness. And we will start finding solutions that will bring forth more love. And once we do that, those are the connections that we can trust. Those are the connections that we can trust. That is the information that we can trust if they are based in peace and love. Because that's what we are. That's what we are. We're not the fear and the uncertainty and the chaos and the drama. That is not real. That is manufactured. So if you want a real connection to yourself, to your higher self, to God and the angels, you have to trust in the love. That's where the clarity is in the love. Such a great message for this week. And then the next message is from Archeia Aurora. She's the angel of grace, and this is how the transformation takes place. She is the angel of grace, and she helps us in our transformation. And that's how the transformation takes place. We take a deep breath, we get grounded and centered, and we say, okay, let's remember the love, let's remember the joy, let's remember the peace, let's remember those beautiful connections that we have with ourselves, with our family, with our friends, with our community. And once you do that, you are able to bring forth the transformation that needs to take place. We let go of the fear. We let go of the lower vibrations. We let go of the drama. We let go of the lies and the chaos and the uncertainty. And we say, okay, we are going to shine a light. We're going to shine a light and bring forth the love and the peace and the joy and the positive and all of the positive. We look for the positive because God and the angels, that's what they do. They can take any negative situation and turn it into a positive where we learn and grow and transform into the love and light beings that we are. And that's what it's about. It's about us being able to transform all of that, any darkness, any negativity, and transform it into love and light. Love and light. Because that's what is true. That's where the truth is. And the more you focus on the good, and the more you focus on the positive, and the more you focus on the love and the light, the more you're able to bring that about. Not only in others, not only in yourself, but in the world. This is about transforming the world. But it has to start with you. It has to start with you. So Archeia Aurora, the angel of grace, she's the butterfly angel. So she's helping us to transform humanity into that beautiful butterfly. And it starts with being able to see the positive, even in dark situations and even in negative situations, being able to see the silver lining and to know that you can transform that into a positive. That's where the magic is. That's what we came here to do. And that's why all of this is happening right now, so that we can transmute it and transform it into a loving world, a happy world, a peaceful world, a world that we want to live in. And so Archeia Aurora, the angel of grace, she says, when you only see the good in people, they will always be their best. Choosing to acknowledge the good in someone will automatically shift their energy in a positive way. Hold everyone up in love and light and watch how they magically transform into the beauty that they are right before your eyes. And she's saying choosing. That's where your power is. Your power is in that choice. You have a choice. Yes, there's a lot of negativity. There's a lot of darkness in our world today. There's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of questions. There's a lot of questions. But we have a choice. And that's where our power is. We have a choice. We can. It's easy. It's easy to get caught up in that darkness. It's easy to get caught up in that negativity. That is easy. But it's our job. It's our job to transform that negative energy, to transform that uncertainty, to have trust in love and light, and to look for the positive all around us. And it starts with us. When we start seeing the positive in our life, and seeing the positive in our world, and seeing the positive that we're surrounded by, the beauty that we're surrounded by at all times, it radiates out, and it helps to raise that vibration, bring out the love and the light to everyone in the world. So focus on the positive. Such a great message for this week. Hi, Becky. Thank you for being here today. We just finished up the weekly reading, and I'm going to do a quick recap of that, and then I will start a new live stream for our angel party today. So if you'd like for me to pull a card for you to see what message the angels have for you today, just stay tuned, and we'll be pulling cards in just a moment. But the first card for this week, quick recap here, is Archeia Christophina, the Angel of Clairty. And she understands that there is so much fear and fear-mongering and things that trigger us. There's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of questions, a lot of doubt, a lot of doubting. And she wants you to connect with your breath, create balance in your life, get grounded and centered, remember who you are, remember that you are love and light, and connect with your breath, connect with God and the angels, and they will help to bring clarity. They will help to bring clarity into your life. And whenever you're doubting yourself or doubting anything that's happening in the world today, go within. Go within. You will get clear messages from God and the angels, and they will help you to make sense of what's happening. and they will help you to remember who you are and to know that you can make that connection at any time. Anytime you're feeling uncertain, every time that you have doubts, every time you're fearful, every time you're surrounded by drama or darkness, all you have to do is take a deep breath and you're connected again. That's your direct connection to God and the angels. And then Archeia Mikaela, the angel of faith, she is coming in and reminding you that once you get grounded and centered in the center of your core, in the center of who you are, you remember that you are love. You are love. You are light. And you can trust in that love. If there are fear-based messages that you're receiving or that's coming at you, those are not coming from God and the angels. God and the angels will always communicate with you in love-based messages. And you can trust in those messages. You can trust in the love in your heart. And so Archeia Mikaela, the angel of faith, will help you to connect with that love and light. Take a deep breath, get grounded and centered, and trust with the love in your heart. And then Archeia Aurora, the angel of grace, is helping us to transform and transmute all of that negative energy, all of that uncertainty, all of those doubts and those fears. You recognize them and you understand that, of course, it's part of the human nature, but we are here and capable of transforming that energy. We transform that negativity. We transform that fear and doubt and those lower vibrations into peace and joy and love and light. I'm getting goosebumps on that because that's what we're here to do. And what a beautiful message to be reminded of that we have the power to do that. We have the power in our choice. We can choose to believe in the negativity and the darkness, or we can choose to raise the vibration by believing and trusting in love and light, and knowing that God and the angels are here helping us every step of the way. Yes, such a great message for this week, for all of us. Thank you all so much for being here today for our weekly reading. Be sure to stay tuned for our angel party where I will be pulling cards for you. So check back in just a few moments for that. I'll start a new live stream for that. Be sure to check out our website, archeiguidance.com. The link is in the comment section on Facebook, and the link is in the bio on Instagram. So be sure to check that out. You can get your very own deck of angel cards there. You can book a personal reading with me if you would like more in-depth messages from the Archeiai, who are the female archangels. And you can also check out our wonderful angel shop where we have all kinds of products to help you learn more about the Archeiai and stay connected to their healing energy. So check that out. Ooh, and this week's message, I'm just now connecting the dots. Our second deck of cards are the Chakra Sirens, our energy healing cards. These are our Magical Mermaid cards, and our energy healing message for this week, our weekly energy report, is based on our root chakra. We're going to be focusing on our root chakra, keeping it healed, keeping it open so that we feel safe and secure. So all of that fear and all of that uncertainty and all of that doubt, all of that unbalance in the world today helps us. That's what knocks us off our game. It's what knocks us out of balance, and it knocks us out of that place of trust and knowing and being safe and secure. When you're questioning yourself and questioning what's happening, it can throw us out of balance and make us feel like we are not safe and we are not secure. So we're going to be working on keeping our root chakra balanced, so we have a solid foundation of peace and joy and safety and security, so we can feel that in every cell of our being. So check out our angel or our chakra healing circle on Facebook, and join us there so we can do some healing practices. Such a great message. Thank you all so much for being here. Stay tuned for our angel party. I'll be right back. See you soon. Bye.